Hey everyone, congratulations on surviving week one. It's good to see you again. Good to have you back. This week I've got two things that you're going to want to keep your eye on, and unlike last time, both of these things are required. Let's start out with discussion forum 2. I'm not going to spend an enormous amount of time explaining the discussion forums because I've already done that once, and plus there's the welcome video that does it as well. Keep in mind these are relatively low risk writing assignments, so feel free to be as creative as you'd like to when it comes to your participation in them. There's no minimum, there's no maximum, so gotta use your own judgment in terms of when you're fully engaging that central question. Discussion forum 2 due this Friday, 11:59 p.m. Also due this Friday, you've got your history and comics project, labor history and comics project. You are going to use some historical primary documents, first-hand accounts, as your basis to create a comic or a comic strip even to tell an important story in the context of labor history. There are plenty of resources that are available in the Labor History and Comics folder in the Assignments button of Blackboard. And it will range from everything from like examples that have been used over the years, some analytical tools, some essays that have been written by historians that talk about labor history's use of comics and comic books to tell its own story. Those are there for your use. Now you will note that if you don't want to do this particular assignment, maybe you're not artsy, or maybe you just don't like the idea of creating a comic, there are alternative methods of completing this assignment. You can write a short story, for example. You can use primary documents in those modules that I've listed to do that, similar to the comic, but you're just writing it instead of drawing it. Or you can write an analytical essay, okay? Doesn't really matter to me. Actually, it kind of does. I do think that you'd have a good time if you went down the road of comics, but to each is his or her own. So those are the two things that I need you to focus on. I hope that you're having a chance to check in on those lectures, because in addition to helping you break down the Bellamy reading, they're also providing important clues, important contexts for the things that we're doing in the actual assignments, be they discussion forums or something else. So hopefully you're having an opportunity to check in on them. That's all I've got for you this week in the way of check-ins. If you have anything for me, if there's something I can elaborate or clarify for you, you do know how to get a hold of me. Hope you're having a good week so far.